What is up, guys? Time Purpose here, bringing you another video about Minecraft. So, this will be a new series I'm working on called Seed Spotlight. Basically, what I do is I go around finding seed codes that are actually good, and what I will start off with is probably a really good seed code, I think. You got the food, you got pretty much a lot of stuff. But I will be putting a texture pack in the description, and I'll be doing about 3 seed codes in an episode. So let's just start it off here. It's not Forest Full of Food. I was too lazy to rename it. I don't know what I want to name it, but it's freaking good. But first off, you spawn over here, right where my cursor is, that little cross. You spawn right there. So if you come around this, right there, you come around that, you will end up in the sand desert biome area. And the coolest part about this is it has a water well and a sandstone well, whatever you want to call it. But let me just clear my inventory here. You have a well, and then you have your NPC Village, which is quite big. I mean, that is a very large NPC Village. And basically, you got the food, clearly, and you got the little church-looking thing. But what you want to do is you want to come back over to your spawn area, and there's plenty of sugar cane. Clearly, as you can see, there's lots and lots of sugar cane. So if you want to start off and you want sugar cane right away, boom, there's sugar cane right there. There's some more over there, some here. But if I can remember where you spawn, it's on a tree. Yes, it's on a tree. I have glowstone there, so if you got a good eye, glowstone's right there. So first off, you spawn right here. And then you just got these bloody cows. All the food. You got there's actually a lot of cows. More cows here. And a cow there. You got sheep. You got mushrooms. More cows. More sugar cane. This is just a really good seed code, guys. I'll be putting the seed codes in the description also. But that's it for this seed code. And the second seed code I like to call fancy structures, because the structures on this are actually very fancy. But what I like to call it is that, and where you spawn is right here, right under this little tree, facing whichever way. And if you want to, I face this way, so if you want to go to the right, you got this really cool little cliff here, and then you got the arch, you want to call it, goes over there, and I will show you that in a little bit. But I just think this little river is cool. You can make a lot of stuff out of that. And what I was talking about was this arch. I mean, this is pretty sweet, and I'm not just calling it fancy structures because it has fancy structures. I also didn't like it just because of that. I thought it was also a good seed code. Jeez, I cannot speak today. Because it had 2 mine shafts right next to each other, I believe it is. But first off, you got your mine shaft not too far from the surface. And then if you go over here, way down there, you got your second mine shaft. And I can tell that it is 2 mine shafts, and I believe it is because that one is clearly really, really far down there. And this one is actually pretty far up from that. Or unless it's just one really big mine shaft, I don't know. But that's why I like that seed code. And one other cool thing I want to show you, it's right over here. If you follow this, you will run into a forest again. And this is cool. I mean, right here. You get 1 free seed. I'm just kidding. It's not that, but I want that. It's this, I think this is cool, this little island with trees. But that's it for the seed code, and basically, this one is called All Biomes, and this is kind of one of my very video specials, I like to say, because it's the only video that I will have 2 NPC villages. There's an NPC village right there, folks, right where my cursor is. And you spawn actually right next to it in every single biome. So first off, we got the jungle biome. And then, just let me get rid of this stuff. This was the loot that you get. You get iron leggings and 6 apples. That's what you got. And so here is the forest biome. If you go a little bit further this way, you run into actually swamp biome. And there's another little teeny tiny forest biome. As you can see, the grass is light and then it comes into dark, and you can tell that's a forest biome there. But if you come over here, just go around the snow biome, you go around that, and you run into a swamp biome and a mountain biome. I always see that swamp biomes are right next to mountain biomes. I don't know if that's just me, or I always run into that, but here is the NPC village. It is actually quite large, as you can see, and there's actually a really big ravine right here, and there is caves down there, upon caves. I will just show you right now. So if you get down there, you can clearly see that is a shit ton of caves, and I am sorry for that curse. That is just true. There are plenty and plenty of caves to go around. Oh my god, that is a lot. But then this is basically just the NPC. But then here's the snow biome, and the desert biome is right over here, desert sand biome. And last time I checked, that is every single biome. And I'm going to show you one more thing that I really like about this C code. It's actually part of what the structure and the world. This right here, this little, well, if that was taken out, it would look like a plateau, but in my case, I would call it a plateau. And this is just cool. It's like a little canyon-looking thing, just a small canyon. And then one of the cool parts about the sand biome is they are freaking, this part is huge. Like, I like the sand biomes with the mountains. And sorry for that lag, because I did not explore around here. Oh, is there another jungle biome over there? No, it's just a forest, but what I did was I explored around here, and this was the coolest part about the sand biome I could find. This little mountain. Well, it's not really a little mountain, it's a big mountain. But from high up, this just looks like an amazing little scene code. And there are the awesome clouds. But that's pretty much it for some little C code spotlight. And thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, favorite the video, and if you liked it, please subscribe.